well, so let's hear about what you got to say.
Hey, okay, my name is Demetrius, and I'm a filmmaker, and I've been making films for, go to Nepal.
No, it's not. It's disaster tourism. It's perverted.
VR film there, and the idea is using traditional
Disaster porn, real-time disaster porn. That's what it is.
traditional film.
They hide behind, oh, it's for the greater good, but fuck that. I just want some content of someone screaming in real time from the other side of the planet.
All coming from like a
Well,
journalist
have you seen the picture of it's two soldiers giving water to a prisoner, and they shift the image just a little bit to the left or right, and it completely changes the context.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it's a pretty powerful thing about how media skews things to the left and to the right, literally too. But with a 360 journalism, I mean, you can't hide shit. There's no way.
Demetrius talked about empathy.
Oh, yeah. I mean, reporting on live events as they're happening, you know, that's the news. But,
Yeah, but
you know,
this, yeah, you're right. This UN shit, I mean, that's just disaster porn, as you say. But yeah, live events, you know, where they're highly controversial. Yeah, you get the eye 360 degrees around. There's no way to hide stuff.
as soon as the footage ends with, and, you know, log on here to donate to help the relief fund, that you know that this was a grand ad, it's working on your,
A VR
you know,
camera into
when the live 360 of the next inauguration, that'll be cool, you know? They're not going to be asking for money either. It's going to be, like you said, a huge, big, that'll be amazing. Especially to be like up on the podium, a 360 camera of being up on the podium, being able to see the crowd in front of you and all the dignitaries behind you. It'll be quite amazing.
Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah,
Some of the
Morph
stuff
has a
that
good
Saturday
point. I
Night
mean,
Live's done. What's that?
disaster porn does have its place in history.
and family. And
I'd rather
what
the
they're going
uplifting
through and how
stuff,
they're going
though.
to school and what's it like to be in the refugee camp, and then when they were there, and now they're doing a
Yeah, I don't know if you've checked out what Saturday Night Live did with their anniversary edition where they filled the crowd up full of all the celebrities as well. It was really, really engaging.
film also about Ebola, and they're
Because the famous people were there as well watching the show. So,
like you're in a class,
you know how we do a lot of crowd watching? I was watching a celebrity watching the show. He wasn't even in a part of the sketch that I was watching. He was just in the audience.
Yeah.
And I thought that was really interesting as well.
That's totally different than watching a 2-minute.
Hey, do you want to just fly in the center of the thing for a second? I want to get a screenshot and Twitter it.
It's all from the vantage point of whatever the person was filming at the time. It's completely
Perfect. I'm going to send it out on the VR dudes. Say, you know,
Yeah.
new episode to be released
Say,
today.
say,
Whatever.
yo, dog, you want journalism? Here's your journalism inside your journalism.
Regardless of audio or a good, you know, book, it's immersive. My brain, there's some switch that allows.
Yeah, so because like.
All right, so if I go to VRlive.tv, I can watch this in 2D, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm going to start editing, but I still want to watch this thing. All right, I'll be back up in a little bit. Hopefully I can do this really quick.
Museum.
Cool.
You know, these are all different ages, right? So that's the other really amazing thing. It's not like, oh, this moving your eyes. Things change very quickly, and the technology allows for the image to refresh that quickly, or you know, so it doesn't really matter where you're looking. You makes you feel like you're there, and once you feel like you're there, and by the way, when you have the goggles on, you can't look at your phone. You aren't talking to your friends. You aren't trying to tap a computer freeway. I saw this event happen on the street. I was there when this thing happened. That is so visceral. Well, VR gets you closer to that than any other.
Channel M0RTH. All right, it's looking really neat. Channel
Spider-Man
M0RPH.
films.
Looking forward to
But,
what you
you
guys
know,
come up
this
with.
is just another
Channel M0RPH.
step
Peace.
forward in that sense of why does my body VR? It's a very full-bodied experience.
Yeah, so Will, one of the things that you do really well in your writing is the ability to like put people in a story.
It's because VR as a topic, it's very hard to sort of describe it to somebody and like in a way that they'll really understand